All right, you guys have been telling me literally for years and years that I need to get real tools. Well, guess what? Today is the day. This is our very first set of real tools, and I am super pumped, and I'm going to unbox it with you. This is the Sonic Automotive Intermediate Kit, and literally, this is how it comes. The truck just dropped it off. It has cardboard pieces over the wheels, took that off and wheeled it into our shop. I have not touched this. I have not gotten a sneak peek. I have been told this is the easiest thing to unbox in the world. So let's see how easy it is. Whenever you get Sonic tools, you can pick different boxes. This is the S12 XD, which is a little bit larger. And I thought it'd be really cool if we have turbos or something on here where we could talk about the product and it's at a really good height and there's still a ton of real estate. Also, you'll notice that there's this little groove. So that way, when I make a giant mess, everything stays contained and there's these little pockets for nuts and bolts. This is gonna change my life. All right, let's get the key, open this thing up and see what's inside. All right, the top box, you have your folder. This is going to be your inventory guide. So this way, you know exactly where everything is, which is a giant problem I have right now, but Sonic is definitely gonna fix that. And this is literally how it comes. It is so efficient. All right, in here we have all of our sockets. Look how many sockets there are. Now, when you look at this, you're like, hey, some of the sockets fell over. Well, guess what? It's not an issue at all because look over here, you see E10. All you need to do is just take a look, pop it right in its spot. Everything has a perfect home. So whether the shipper jumbled them up or you're working on a big project, in seconds, you can have it go from this to this. Check out how cool it is. All right, let's check out what else we have. Next door down, we have brake gauges, we have protective sockets, we have every hammer I'm going to ever need, even things like a tape measure, magnet for when I drop bolts, which you guys know I do. We have a variety of wrenches. These ones are fixed, these ones are ratcheting, and these ones are offset. Amazing. Let's check out the next drawer. We have a variety of different pliers, cutters, wrenches, even oil filter wrenches. Now with a box this large, there are intentionally empty ones where you can fill them with additional tools. At the bottom, we also have a holder for rags, which is gonna go on the side, and these two can holders, which are super nice because you bolt them up to the side, and that way you have your WD-40s and everything you need. Super quick and easy access. So in addition to how well everything is organized, I didn't even tell you how good quality these are. We've actually been using some Sonic tools off camera for a little while now, and I absolutely love them, which is why we're switching everything over to Sonic. Another thing, their tools are super light. When you compare this to other brands, this feels like a feather in your hand. They're also made very thin, yet still meeting or exceeding other brands' strength, which is really cool because BMW and Porsche like to make situations where you have to have a very thin wrench, which not many wrenches actually fit. We've had to grind down a few, but now we have the proper tool for the job. And if you guys are also looking for the proper tool, if you comment Sonic, I'll DM you a link where you can learn more.